The college football playoffs have been insane so far. The fact that there's not a single blue blood in the Final Four means we're about to get a very unlikely champion. Oregon and Indiana have never won national titles. Ole Miss has never been the outright champ. Even their shared title was back in the 60s. And Miami last won in 2001. The last time we saw a team win its first ever national title in college football was way back in 1996 when Florida did it. The 90s were pretty crazy for first-time national champions because Florida State also won their first ever, so did Washington in 1991, and same with Colorado and Georgia Tech. When you walk down the path of each team winning a national title, it's when you realize how crazy the remaining possibilities are. Either it's the Oregon Ducks, which would be a national title unlike any other, with Phil Knight basically single-handedly powering this team to become national contenders and powering them to win a national title. It could be Indiana, which is easily the craziest one, a team with 0 national titles. They have barely ever been nationally relevant in their school's history. In fact, they're one of the worst programs in college football history, and yet Curt Cignetti has, in just 2 years, taken them from the cellar into national title conversations. An Ole Miss championship would be ridiculous. This is historically a poverty program in the SEC and a team that also doesn't have their head coach from the entire regular season. Instead, it's Pete Golding leading these guys. Yes, he's technically the permanent head coach, but he might as well be an interim. And then there's Miami, the only team of the 4 that has an outright national title already, but this would still be insane because there's a lot of people that left this program in the dust saying they would never rise again. They don't even have their own football stadium right now, so them getting up and winning a national title would be nuts, especially considering the fact that they didn't win their conference. They didn't even make their conference title game.